I have been primarily a writer for most of my career. I write fiction, I've had some short stories published and won some awards. About 10 years ago, fall of 2016, I was feeling really stuck in my writing. And I decided I need to do something creative that I have no hope of being any good at, because I just want to get out of my head. I want to have no expectations. And so I took a drawing class and I found that I really, really loved it. From there, I went to doing some little acrylic paintings. At the time, I was caring for a husband with dementia, and so I didn't have a lot of time to myself. So sometimes when he would be napping or in physical therapy or something, I'd go off to my office and do a little 10 or 15-minute acrylic canvas and started doing that. He passed away in 2021 and I moved to Costa Mesa and started looking for classes that I could take to really get more serious about this, because I found that I really enjoyed it. Collage Quilt number 3 came out of an online class that I did with an artist and instructor by the name of Barb Smucker. And whereas usually when I do collage, I use found materials, magazines and newspaper clippings and cardboard and prints that I have made and failed watercolors that I tear up and repurpose. Usually that's what I use as a starting point. In this course, she actually worked from a limited color palette and created papers with a monoprinting process on a gel plate. And so that's what I did. I chose a color palette. All of the papers in the piece are hand printed. They're all one of a kind because they're monoprints. That means that you can't redo them. It's a one and done. And arranged in a sort of a loose grid pattern, like you would piece together a quilt. Collage Quilt number 3 is pure play. I was experimenting with a new technique. I was just having fun with it. There are a couple things that I try to do all the time. You're always looking at balance. You're looking at interplay of colors. I always make sure that my pieces have some tension in them as well, which may mean placing something slightly off grid or having a sequence where something is slightly askew or playing with different textures and things like that. So I think it's a happy piece. I hope that when people look at it, they feel good. The inspiration behind this piece was I have a throw pillow in my living room that I really like the colors of. And I took those colors and reproduced them for this piece. So that was it. It was a throw pillow.
The Distinguished Award for Abstract Art, and that goes to Karen Ford, Collage Quilt number 3.
This is the first year that I've entered ARTventure, and I entered at the last possible moment because I didn't know that it existed. I saw the mailer on July 28th, and it said deadline for entries is midnight on July 28th, and I went, okay, I can do this. And I photographed my pieces and I entered them and they were accepted. So to anyone who's thinking about doing it, don't hesitate. It is a marvelous way to get your work seen. For somebody like me who hasn't had gallery shows, I'm fairly new to even selling my art. Just do it. Just do it. It'll be a fantastic experience.